the virus is very much affecting people's lives still, and there are renewed restrictions. Where are we now? At the end of July, heading into early August. So I think it has caused a bit of a shock to people as they try and get to grips with all of these new rules.
So what do you suppose has brought about this? I mean, how long have they been looking at the data coming out of these areas?
Well, they say they're constantly looking at the data, and I suppose what's changed over recent weeks is that as contact tracing is up and running, although of course there are big questions as to how effective the system is, they're getting a better idea, they say, of what's going on. So one of the reasons, for example, that they're saying people shouldn't visit other people's homes, different households' homes, is that via contact tracing, Matt Hancock, the Health Secretary, says they've established that this is one of the main ways in which the virus is now being transmitted. So friends, family, popping over to each other's homes, having social interaction, perhaps not sticking as much to social distancing as would be ideal, and therefore the virus is spreading. But I think the other thing to note is that the government is, as you pointed to in your first question, taking a more cautious approach. We've seen that with Spain. Big questions as to whether it was too much of a blanket measure. They faced criticism over that. And now they're applying this range of new restrictions to, for example, the whole of Greater Manchester. And there are Conservative MPs, William Ragg, Sir Graham Brady, are actually saying that actually that's just too much of a blanket